Alright. Yeah. Big Brown. Molly.
Hi you guys, I'm really trying to give this vlogging thing another try, and yeah, I know I've been MIA for a little bit now, and to be honest with you guys, my MIA wasn't intentional at all. Like, you guys, I've been going through a lot with my skin, as you all can see. Like, you guys are going to be like, oh my god, what happened to your skin? Yeah, I know my skin is looking terrible, but I'm having acne crisis, and it just started like play. I just started, you know, I had a breakout on my jaw, like this one and this one right here. So normally, you know, I thought it was my normal acne breakout. So after like few days, I decided to just pick on the acne because I felt it was ripe. So I decided to pick on the acne. Little did I know that I was causing a huge problem, you guys. Like, by the next morning, I picked it at night, and then by the time I was waking up in the morning, like, my skin, my jaw began to ache. You know, my jaw was aching. I discovered that my jaw was swollen. So like, I was freaking out. By the afternoon, it like doubled in size. So it really, you know, gave me a lot of concern. I had to run down to the hospital, and after a few tests and examinations, the doctor, they were a little bit freaked out because they were like, that the acne, you know, wasn't ripe. And then I went and, like, I think I punctured it up to the vein. So the vein decided to swell up on me, you guys. Like you could literally see my skin like breathing. It was as if it was like pumping. Oh my gosh. So thankfully the doctors, they were able to get, you know, the swelling under control. Like, for over a week I had band-aid. You know, my face was band-aid. I can't remember the last time I put on makeup on my face. And while I was going through this, and I now started breaking out all over my face, here, like, my whole face is a total mess right now. But I'm excited because the doctors decided to refer me to a dermatologist, like a professional dermatologist. So yeah, she's picking up from them right now, and I'm so excited because I have my very first dermatologist appointment tomorrow. So I'm really excited. I'm thinking of Accutane because Accutane is just the best thing to hit to the grassroots when it comes to acne. But yeah, I will tell her that and see what she says. But yeah, you guys, I'm very happy that at least, you know, I'll be seeing a dermatologist tomorrow because my whole skin is still like flaming up. I don't know what the problem is. Like, this one just came out, like, I think yesterday. So I'm still like, I'm just in the phase of breaking out right now. It's as if they just rang bell for all the acne on my face because everything is coming out right now. So I don't know what it is, but I'm sure I know tomorrow. Like, I can't wait for tomorrow. And yeah, I'm gonna take you guys along with me. So hi you guys, so I'm on my way to my dermatologist appointment. Like, I'm so excited, although I'm running a little bit late. I have my appointment by 10:30 and it's like 10:20 and we're not even close there. So, but I'm excited, you know. Finally I'm gonna tackle this right from the grassroots because I've tried to powder it a lot, and yeah, it's time for acne to go for sure. I just got here, you guys. I just got here. I look so crazy right now. Like, I don't know what's going on with this week, but yeah, I just got here and I signed in. I'm just waiting for them to call me up. Look at that view. So I've been called in. I'm just waiting for the dem to walk in, but I'm just sitting on this chair with all this equipment here. Like, am I the only one that once I get into maybe a hospital and then I see all these things, I just freak out? I don't know why. Like, once I see injections and all the equipment, I just start freaking out. Hi you guys, so I just came back like 30 minutes ago and I was able to see the dermatologist. Like, I wasn't able to film anything because I knew I had to talk to her. Like, you know, I didn't want anything to distract me. So yeah, I talked to her, you know, told her everything, like my history with acne and everything. I just came back like 30 minutes ago, you guys. I have all this paperwork right here. I have my computer, but I have all the prescriptions. She gave me a lot of prescriptions and also, you know, scheduled me for a lot of treatments, you know, because like she said, acne is something that you have to treat from the inside. So I brought up the topic of Accutane because I was really made up. Like, I made up my mind I was going like to ask her for Accutane, but you know, she really talked me out of it. She told me that she has had so many experiences of people that had very bad side effects with Accutane, so she didn't want me to go on Accutane, especially if you want to conceive, you know, within 1 year. She wouldn't advise you to go on Accutane. So yeah, she really talked me out of Accutane, but then she recommended Retin A Micro. Although a friend of mine, Songberg Diva for Life, here on YouTube, you know, we've been talking and she really talked so highly of Retin A Micro 0.04. So you know, my dermatologist, she also brought that up. She said instead of her to recommend Accutane, she would rather me go on Retin A. So you know, she gave me all the prescriptions. So I just came back now. I'm trying to fulfill, I have like 5 different prescriptions and also some products from her what is it called, from her office. You know, I picked up a few products from her office. So I'm just sitting down here, you know, I'm trying and fulfill my prescriptions. That's what I'm doing right now, but I'm very excited, you guys. And one thing I love about this particular person I went to, the doctor I went to, is the fact that my previous dermatologist appointment has really been like, it left such a bad taste in my mouth because most of them would charge you an arm and a leg to see you, and then when you come in, they just see you for like 5 minutes and that's it. You know, they don't really have time to, you know, look at you and like, you know, talk to you, like just make you feel comfortable with them taking care of your skin. Those are the ones I call like hungry dermatologist. But this lady, she was very nice. Like, you guys, she was extremely nice. She took time, you know, she heard my story, like my acne history, my consent and everything. Like, she spent almost an hour with me. I was so shocked because normally dermatologists, the highest they can spend with you is like 10-15 minutes and they are done. But this woman, she took care of me so well. So I think I'm just gonna, you know, just rest with her. Anything when it comes to my skin, I'm just gonna rest with this lady because she really, yeah, she treated me so well. But the thing is, most of the products she gave me, you guys, these are expensive products. I'm talking of this one. I think this one is like, this one is like $400 and something, and then you have this one. I believe this one, they said this one is like around $600, and then the Retin A Micro is, I think, $200 for the smallest tube. So it's really like these medications, at least like these 4 or 5 medications I have here, is like almost 2,000 grand. It's crazy. Like I don't even know what to say, you guys. It's crazy, but I can't wait. I can't wait to start it because I'm tired of acne. Oh my gosh, this wig I wore today, man, Jesus, it's all over the place. I didn't even coil it. So my mom's-in-law is around, you guys. My mom-in-law, she just came and she likes egusi soup a lot. So I always like to make it whenever she's around because I know she loves it. And yeah, in making that, I always use this right here, and this is called isiokporoko. I'm not sure what this is called in Yoruba or Hausa, but this is called isiokporoko in Igbo language. And before I use my isiokporoko, I like to just put it inside the hot water, and this just helps make it a lot more softer. I like to use some azumangala, isiokporoko, beef. I love me some beef, so I love to use beef, and also some chicken. I love to use pomo too to make my egusi soup. I love to use pomo too to make my egusi soup. I love to use pomo too to make my egusi soup. I love to use pomo too to make my egusi soup. I love to use pomo too to make my egusi soup. I love to use pomo too to make my egusi soup. I love to use pomo too to make my egusi soup. I love to use pomo too to make my egusi soup. I love to use pomo too to make my egusi soup. I love to use pomo too to make my egusi soup. I love to use pomo too to make my egusi soup. I love to use pomo too to make my egusi soup. I love to use pomo too to make my egusi soup. I love to use pomo too to make my egusi soup. I love to use pomo too to make my egusi soup. I love to use pomo too to make my egusi soup. I love to use pomo too to make my egusi soup. I love to use pomo too to make my egusi soup. I love to use pomo too to make my egusi soup. I love to use pomo too to make my egusi soup. I love to use pomo too to make my egusi soup. I love to I love to put everything inside the hot water and just make the hot water get on it. And another thing I love to do this is because this travels a lot, like all the way from Nigeria. Using hot water also helps to get rid of anything. Just love to cover it up and then move on to the gas. Once I feel like the chicken is, you know, almost getting done, I like to just go ahead and... Angel, be careful, that thing is hot. I just love to go ahead and just remove the chicken before proceeding with cooking, because if you leave the chicken, it's just gonna, what is it called? Debone inside the pot. So I like my chicken whole. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add some palm oil. So I like to put the egusi inside a smaller pot and just try to, you know, remove all the lumps, all the egusi lumps, and then I just like to add water, you know, to make it into a paste form, and then add it into the pot. Angel, what is it? You want to come and say hi?
Yes. Hi.
Hi. So I like to go ahead and start adding the egusi inside the pot, just in small portions, because you need it to like spread, you know, all inside the pot. So you want to just go in small portions. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add some spinach. So this is the egusi soup. We have the egusi soup and then the swallow, and a lot of people prefer to eat it with like maybe apple, semo, but I only have gari here in America. So yeah, this is the almighty egusi soup, and a lot of people love this. Hi you guys, good morning. So it's barely 7:30 a.m. and we're already out. We are here at the twins pediatrician's office. Yesterday Angelique started running fever. Leaky, say hi.
Hi.
Yesterday she started running fever, like towards the evening. I checked her temperature, it was already like I think 105. Her temperature was like 105. So
It was medicine.
it was medicine. So I had to give her Motrin yesterday, and you know, even early this morning I had to, around 6, I had to give her Motrin. She was running a high fever, so I had to bring her down to her pediatrician. We're just here, we're in here, we're waiting for him to come in. But yeah, that's one thing with kids. They were all okay yesterday, running around the house, playing, and then all of a sudden I noticed Angelique was, you know, she was just trying to go lay down every little thing, and before I knew it, I checked her temperature and it was like high. Her whole body was hot, so I had to use a cold compress, you know, to place on her, and then I gave her Motrin, you know, to help calm down the temperature. And Motrin, after like every 8 hours, you know, she will get back to the sickness. So I knew I wasn't ready for this, and school will be starting next week. So whatever is wrong with her, I need to get it out of her system, you know, before next week. So yeah, we are here at the pediatrician's office.
Hi.
And you know one thing with twins, look at your hands. And you know what, one thing with twins is one starts and then the other joins, so we don't even want that to happen where Angelique, you know, first gets sick and then Angel will join. School is next week, Angel and Licky. No sickness, nobody should be sick. School is next week. So it is back to school, and of course, you know, once it's back to school, it's time for some clothing shopping. So we are here to get some clothes for the twins. Like, you guys, this will be the twins' first time in school. Like, I don't know why American system is very, very different, where like a child needs to be like 3 or 4 or 5. Like if the child is born before November or something, she has to be 5 before she goes to school. Like, it's crazy. So this will be the twins' first time in school, you guys. So yeah, this is a first experience for me. So we're trying to get them things for school, and of course, you guys know fall is right around the corner. So I guess we're gonna go for some like cute coats for them for school. So yeah, I'm here. We're just shopping for things for them. Hi, good morning. So we're on our way to church, you guys. Look at the twins. Hi. Say hi.
I'm about my game.
You're playing your games?
Yeah, but it's not ready yet. But you just push the number so it can get on again.
Oh, I see. Okay, are you happy to go to church?
Yeah.
All right, you guys. Yeah, it's Sunday morning and it's raining cat and dog. Like, it started raining since 6 o'clock and it's still raining, like 6 a.m. and it's almost 10 and it's still raining. You know, my heart goes out to all the people in Texas, man. It's crazy, honestly. I saw all the pictures on Instagram and I'm like, wow, the flooding and everything. Our heart really goes out to them, you guys. But yeah, it's been raining non-stop since morning and we're on our way to church. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is that your new teacher? Okay, go sit. Go sit. Bye. Angel and Licky, behave, okay? Bye. So I just took them down to the children ministry. All right. Chineke, onye amụta ya amụta Chineke.
I want to be that too.
Onye amụta ya amụta o Chineke God.